So I came across a video from JD Frank 20 and he brought something to my attention that gave me a whole new perspective on Sonic 4. This idea might seem a little bit far-fetched, but that's just one of the fun things of speculating. So in this video, he mentions a theory that Amy is in fact from the future and traveled from her time period or dimension to Sonic's time period or dimension using a time stone. In a video, I stated that I didn't think the time stones would make an appearance in Sonic 4, but let's just say this. The time stones will in fact make an appearance in this movie, and Amy is using one of them to travel to Sonic's time period or dimension to warn him of a threat in her time period or dimension, which is the time period or dimension that Robotnik was sent to from that explosion in Sonic 3. So that explosion didn't kill Robotnik, but sent him to Amy's time period or dimension. Damn, how many times am I going to say that? Jesus, let's just say time period. Anyway, in Amy's time period, Robotnik was able to take over because, you know, Sonic isn't there, so who's going to be able to stop him? Amy is already a skilled combatant based off of what we saw in the post-credit scene in Sonic 3. She learns of Sonic's existence from maybe eavesdropping on Robotnik, having a conversation with one of his drones, or just simply talking to himself. So she comes in contact with the time stone and harnesses its power to travel to Sonic's time period to bring him to her time period to stop Robotnik. Now, where does Metal fit in all of this? Sonic does in fact agree to help Amy and travels to her time period, but upon arrival, Sonic has to go through the real Metal Sonic, which is where we will finally see a Sonic CD-like race between Sonic and Metal. I'm actually hoping for a Sonic OVA-inspired fight between the two, personally. I want to see them throw hands, not just simply race. Imagine this time period they're in is a movie version of Eggman Land. Maybe it wouldn't really be an amusement park, but that's just what he calls his entire empire since he was able to take over. And we get the long stretch of platforms such as these for Sonic and Metal to have their race on. On another note, this is going to sound crazy, but could you imagine if we got Hypersonic in this movie? I mean, Sonic Team isn't involved in these movies in any sort of way, right? So Jeff Fowler and Paramount could pull it off if they really wanted to, right? I mean, these aren't the games. We already know Hypersonic isn't coming anytime soon to the games, but as far as the movies go, I mean, they're their own thing. They can do whatever they want. Just imagine the possibilities. So anyway, Sonic fools Eggman's little thing he's got going on, and everything in the time period has begun to get better. Amy tells Sonic everything she had going for her has been destroyed, so Sonic convinces her to come back with him to his time period to live with them. Or she just sends him back and she stays to help her people rebuild a new utopian city. I don't know where Shadow, Tails, or Knuckles will play a part in this. We'll save that for another time. Sonic returns home and everything is fine and dandy. The credits roll and the post-credit scene starts, and who do we see? Silver! Yes, I firmly believe Silver will be in the post-credit scene that'll set up Sonic 5. Haha! Man, when are we ever going to see these movies coming to an end? Probably not. I hope not. Anyway, that's just a little bit of an idea I came up with. Let's discuss your theories in the comments below. I absolutely love to know what y'all think about these sort of things. Now, with all this being said, y'all have a great night. Stay safe and be great, and we are officially out.